We all make assumptions. It's how we navigate the world. We assume the sun will rise, the bus will come, and our friends will keep their promises. But what if our assumptions hold more power than we realize? What if they shape our very reality? This is the essence of the law of assumption. What we believe to be true becomes true for us. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that when you expect the worst, it often comes to pass? Or when you approach a situation with confidence, things seem to go your way? This isn't just coincidence, it's the law of assumption at work. Our assumptions act like magnets, drawing in experiences that align with our beliefs. Believe in lack and you'll find lack. Believe in abundance and abundance will flow into your life. This principle applies not just to our personal lives, but to every aspect of our world. From religious dogma to economic policy, our assumptions shape the reality we experience. One of the most profound examples of the law of assumption can be found in religious dogma, particularly in the Catholic belief of the Assumption of Mary. This belief holds that Mary, the mother of Jesus, ascended into heaven, body and soul. While this event might seem miraculous, it speaks to a deeper truth about the power of belief. Mary's assumption wasn't just a random occurrence. It was the culmination of a life lived in complete faith and surrender to a higher power. She embodied the very essence of belief, trusting in God's plan even when it seemed impossible. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that our beliefs are not just abstract ideas, they are potent forces that can shape our destiny. Just as Mary's unwavering faith led her to a state of divine union, our own beliefs can elevate us to new heights. The connection between belief and reality is not limited to religious contexts. It's a universal principle that operates in every aspect of our lives. When we truly believe something, we create a mold that reality cannot help but fill. Think of a sculptor working with clay. The sculptor has a vision, a belief in what the clay can become. With each careful touch, the clay begins to take shape, molded by the sculptor's unwavering belief. Our minds work in a similar way. Our beliefs are the tools with which we sculpt our reality. By focusing our thoughts and emotions on what we desire, we breathe life into our dreams and make them manifest in the physical world. The law of assumption doesn't just operate on an individual level. It also plays out on a much larger scale, influencing everything from social norms to global events. Our collective assumptions about the world we live in have a profound impact on the reality we experience. Consider the realm of economics. Economic policies are often based on assumptions about human behavior, market forces, and the overall trajectory of the economy. These assumptions, whether accurate or not, can have a ripple effect, influencing investment decisions, consumer confidence, and ultimately, the health of the economy as a whole. Similarly, legal frameworks are built upon a foundation of assumptions about justice, fairness, and the common good. These assumptions shape our laws, our judicial processes, and ultimately, our understanding of right and wrong. Section 5. Manifesting our desires. Believing is seeing. The idea of manifestation has gained significant popularity in recent years, and for good reason. It taps into the very essence of the law of assumption, demonstrating that we have the power to create our desired reality through focused belief and intention. Manifesting isn't about wishful thinking or hoping for the best. It's about aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desired outcome, creating a powerful energetic force that draws our desires into our reality. Think of it like this. Our thoughts are like seeds, and our beliefs are the fertile soil in which they grow. When we plant a seed of desire in the fertile ground of belief and nurture it with positive emotions and actions, it's only a matter of time before our desires blossom into reality. Section 6. Assumptions in action from policy to courtrooms. The impact of assumptions is not always obvious, but it's always present. From the halls of government to the courtrooms of justice, our assumptions shape the systems that govern our lives. Take, for example, the development of social policies. Assumptions about poverty, crime, and social mobility often underpin the design and implementation of these policies. If these assumptions are flawed or based on prejudice, the policies themselves may perpetuate the very problems they aim to solve. In the legal arena, assumptions can influence jury decisions, sentencing guidelines, and even the interpretation of the law itself. Assumptions about guilt or innocence, based on factors like race, socioeconomic status, or even physical appearance, can have a profound impact on the outcome of a trial, often leading to unjust or biased decisions. Section 7. The domino effect. How one assumption leads to another. One of the most fascinating aspects of the law of assumption is its ripple effect. Our assumptions don't exist in isolation. They influence one another, creating a complex web of beliefs that shape our perceptions and experiences. For example, if we hold a negative assumption about our own abilities, we might avoid taking risks, shy away from challenges, and ultimately limit our own potential. This in turn can reinforce our negative self-belief, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of underachievement. On the other hand, if we cultivate positive assumptions about ourselves and our capabilities, we are more likely to embrace opportunities, persevere through difficulties, and ultimately achieve our goals. This in turn strengthens our self-belief, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and success. Section 8. Challenging our assumptions: a path to growth. While the law of assumption can be a powerful force for good, it's important to remember that not all assumptions are beneficial. We all carry within us a collection of limiting beliefs and unconscious biases that can hold us back from reaching our full potential. The key to harnessing the power of assumption lies in becoming aware of our own thought patterns and challenging the assumptions that no longer serve us. This requires honesty, self-reflection, and a willingness to confront our own deeply held beliefs. By questioning our assumptions, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new perspectives, and new ways of being in the world. We free ourselves from the limitations of our past conditioning and step into a future of our own creation. Section 9. The conscious creator. Taking charge of our beliefs. The law of assumption is not about wishful thinking or denying the existence of challenges. It's about recognizing the immense power we have to shape our reality through the lens of our beliefs. It's about understanding that we are not merely passive recipients of life's experiences, but active creators of our own destiny. Each day, we are presented with a choice. We can choose to live reactively, allowing our circumstances and our past experiences to dictate our thoughts and emotions. Or we can choose to live proactively, consciously directing our thoughts, cultivating empowering beliefs, and ultimately creating a life that reflects our deepest desires and aspirations. The choice is ours. What reality will you choose to create?